Hello and welcome to Literary Wonders, the podcast where we explore the wonders of literature. We will provide 3 to 5 minutes per episode weekly written from the masterpieces around the world to enrich your life. Today we are going to listen to The Sniper, a war story by Liam O'Flaherty, published in 1923. This story is set during the Irish Civil War, a conflict that divided the country into two factions, the Republicans, who wanted to establish an independent Irish republic, and the Free Staters, who supported the Anglo-Irish Treaty that created the Irish Free State as a dominion of the British Empire. The Sniper follows the experience of an unnamed Republican sniper, who is stationed on a rooftop near O'Connell Bridge in Dublin. He is a young man, but a veteran of war, and he has a cold and ruthless attitude towards his enemies. He is also hungry and thirsty, having not eaten since the morning. He decides to light a cigarette, despite knowing that it might expose his position to the enemy. As soon as he does, a bullet hits the wall near him. He realizes that there is another sniper on the opposite rooftop, who is a Free Stater. The Republican sniper tries to locate his enemy, but he can only see a flash of light from his rifle. He decides to wait and watch. Meanwhile, an armored car drives up the street and stops near his building. An old woman comes out of the shadows and talks to the man in the turret of the car. She points towards the Republican sniper's location, revealing him as an informer. The Republican sniper quickly shoots and kills both the man and the woman. However, as he does so, he exposes himself to the enemy sniper, who shoots him in the right arm. The bullet breaks his bone and causes him intense pain. He drops his rifle and crawls to the wall. He manages to stop the bleeding and dress his wound with some iodine and a bandage. He knows that he has to find a way to escape or kill his enemy, or else he will die. He comes up with a clever plan. He puts his cap on the end of his rifle and raises it above the wall, pretending that it is his head. The enemy sniper falls for the trick and shoots at it. The Republican sniper lets go of his rifle and lets it fall on the street, making it look like he has been killed. He then takes out his revolver and waits for his enemy to reveal himself. The enemy sniper, thinking that he has won, stands up on his rooftop and looks at his victim. The Republican sniper sees him clearly and shoots him in the head with his revolver. He feels a surge of joy and satisfaction as he watches him fall. However, this feeling soon fades away as he realizes what he has done. He feels remorse and disgust for killing another human being. He throws away his revolver and drinks some whiskey from his flask. He decides to leave his post and report to his commander. He risks running across the street under enemy fire to see the body of his enemy. He wants to know who he was and why he was fighting against him. He reaches the corpse and turns it over. He looks into its face and gasps in. This is the end of The Sniper by Liam O'Flaherty. A shocking and tragic story that shows how war can turn brothers into enemies and dehumanize people. If you want to read this story for yourself, you can find it online to learn more about its author, Liam O'Flaherty, who was an Irish novelist and short story writer. Thank you for listening to this episode podcast, and stay tuned for more stories from different genres and authors.